past 10 months, Frosk has made herself look terrible. She said such controversial things. She played a part in the downfall of an entire network, and the bad takes just keep coming because her latest Twitter post has caused another massive controversy because she's telling all Republicans to get effed. I have a bunch of things to show off, but before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month, or support the channel via YouTube memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So, I have talked about Frosk a lot on the channel, and we all knew that eventually she would make another controversial post because, of course, the failure of G4 and them announcing that G4 was being shut down wasn't going to be the end of her, even though, of course, she's not affiliated with any of the people she was before. She is still a social media personality, and this is what she does. She loves to cause controversy. So, as you know, there's been a lot of news and drama surrounding Twitter over the Elon Musk purchase to the verification and them subsequently shutting it off. And now, we're just kind of in this lull where we're hearing about changes that might be made to the platform, but Frost decided to put her 2 cents in and said, let's be honest, Twitter is going down in a couple of months. Now, I completely disagree with this because while, yes, Twitter is looking a bit rocky right now with the transfer of leadership and a lot of people being laid off, being fired, all of the internal teams changing, there are way too many people who love Twitter. Twitter is an extremely useful tool for content creators, for social media personalities, for public figures. And there are a lot of people who love to browse Twitter, just normal, everyday social media users. Twitter is very addicting for a lot of people, and I don't think that Twitter is ever really going to go down unless a great alternative is ever made, but I see no way that Twitter could go down, especially in a couple of months. But she continued on by saying, so I just want to take this moment to say, get absolutely fucked, Republicans, LOL. Now, she knew that this was going to cause controversy. She knew that this was going to get a lot of eyes on her. She knew that people were going to respond to this. But whenever she makes tweets like this, it's almost like she doesn't expect the backlash to be as massive as it typically turns out to be, because people in the comments are absolutely roasting her. And if you don't remember, this is a major reason why G4 failed, was because their hosts decided to say things like this to divide their audience. Of course, Frosk said everyone is sexist, and if you don't like the content or the hosts like her, don't watch it, and the president backed her up. But there's also been a lot of political posts made from hosts, and this is very similar to one that Adam Sessler made. This post and also the way that she's been acting on social media just screams desperation. She wants people to engage with her posts, but this does still hurt her reputation and will probably cost her opportunities. Months ago, when the sexism in gaming rant happened, she made tweets about doing interviews with creators to have genuine conversation with her critics, and she backed out. She even posted a fake email and deleted any mention of those posts on her Twitter account, and if she had done that, I think that most of us would have just moved on because she would have responded to criticisms about her posts, and we would have been done dealing with her. No one would be paying attention to her now. But she's mocked the people who lost their jobs after the downfall of G4, she's attacked her critics, and she's attacking people simply based on their political opinions. She's never going to gain sympathy or respect from people, and she probably doesn't care, but no one is going to forget what she did. Before G4, she had made controversial hot takes about the esports industry, specifically it being blindingly white and as white as far as the eye can see, but she has gotten worse as time has gone on. Like I mentioned, this is very similar to something that Adam Sessler had said. He has gone on and on about how awful and terrible Republicans are, but a couple of months ago, he had said, just so I can get it out of my system once for the day, Republicans are stupid, racist, and drink piss. These people are so biased and hate anyone with opinions that are different than theirs. They're willing to go on social media, a platform they say they hate a lot, and attack anyone that they don't like. Republicans are a small parabola. They only swing between white nationalism and NZism. Hot damn, Republicans are chicken shits. Of course, as you can see, just disgusting things about people, again, with opinions that he dislikes. But like I mentioned, Frosk is getting roasted over her posts right now. People are saying things like, you would know about destroying a business, which is true. Again, I don't think that she was the only reason why G4 went down, but she is one of the major reasons. And another major reason were people posting political bullshit like this. Says the narcissist who made all of her colleagues lose their jobs and destroyed her workplace. She has absolutely no idea, it seems like, how much people really hate her. I know that she thinks she's going to get some clicks and attention off of the controversial posts like this, but she is really, really hated. I don't think that she understands that. Yeah, you're the last person that should be talking about something going down. Look what I can do. Comcast pulls plug on G4 TV, ending comeback try for the gamer-focused network. It is rich that she is going on about how Twitter is going to die in the next few months, especially when months ago she said G4 was doing great, it was solid, and her rant didn't hurt the network, which was such a hilarious lie. Their viewership went down, they lost thousands of subscribers on YouTube and followers on social media. Their live viewership went down. I mean, nothing was going good with G4. Everyone was abandoning ship, and she was still saying everything is going great when clearly that was a lie. I'm sure in a couple of months, Frosk will get a new position at an esports company that wants to hire a massive SJW, but at this point I can't help but think of Anita Sarkeesian when I think of Frosk, because Anita does this every couple of weeks or months. She makes a controversial post on social media talking about how sexist people are and how terrible individuals in the gaming industry are, and she gets her 2 seconds of attention, but then she's desperate for it again, and then she tries to concoct a new plan and new posts to make, and at this point Frosk is doing that same exact thing. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.